Today I am going to speak about the Mainfreight Logistics Company. So first of all, I will talk about the introduction. So as we all know, Mainfreight is the second largest company in logistic field, and the first is Etoll, and it was firstly started by Bruce Plested in 1978, and it has also got a headquarters in Auckland. And its main business activity is to provide the logistics services, warehousing and transport services. It is also listed in the New Zealand Stock Exchange. It has also been the company worth is 3.1 billion revenue with the 8,600 employees. So this here I am talking about is the all over world employees. The company baggage, the company also won the last top 200 award of the best company of the year. So now I will talk about the principal influence of Treaty of Waitangi. So first I will explain what is the partnership, how, and then I will explain how it is Mainfreight is following. So first of all, the partnership, principle of partnership entitles doing things as a team, as we all know, with EV, Hapu and Wanao and Maori Society to create the business designs and approaches for the Maori business. The business encourages the incorporation of Maori communities in all these business levels, such as engaging with the Maori communities, admission of representatives from the Maori communities to all the levels of business, the sharing of the power, equity of Maori, and recognition of diverse cultures. So in this one, Mainfreight is allowing a teamwork involving of communities in the risk of resistance from the communities. So here Mainfreight is fairly treating, especially they are giving the jobs in all the sectors, such as from the top to the bottom. So they are also selecting the Maori peoples. And better understanding with the Maori through partnership, Mainfreight can appreciate and recognize the diverse opinions which aid in arriving at the sound decisions of the company. So and then the third one is the collaboration in projects. So partnership ensures that the Mainfreight jointly with the communities are involved in all the levels of the company activities. So as a result, communities are given chance to participate and contribute their success to the company. And now I will go talk about the operating global context. So first of all, tariff and export, which covers the Mainfreight by imposing the different countries to control import and exports. So right now the Mainfreight is all over the world globally. So in that one, tariff and quotes are also be useful for the company. Civil unrest caused by the unfair elections, so such as like in New Zealand. So if the new government comes after the election, they will be introducing the new rules, and it will be also very benefit for the Mainfreight company. Current COVID-19 border closures, such as like in New Zealand, the Mainfreight haven't been affected by the COVID-19 because they make the profit of last year around $3.11 billion, and they did not take the wages from the government. And number 4 is politically stability and instability. So it means like when we are talking about the New Zealand, so if the government is taking out the new rules like a new rules in the logistic company, such as stability, instability, like that. So here also it is the same. So interest rates means like in many countries the long trucks are not allowed to be to come in this city or any suburb before 5 p.m. in the evening till morning 9 p.m. So here is my reference. Any questions?
Questions from audience?
Can you go back to your impact on operating? Yeah. So can you explain how the company caught up in the civil unrest caused by unfair elections? So what is the aim behind it?
So here it is. Here I am talking about the civil unrest, such as like New Zealand. New Zealand, there will be an election. If the National Party comes, they will take out the new rules, new regulation, new act. So here I am talking about that thing.
Okay, thank you.
It is not called civil unrest because there is no any protection or right. They are going on strike or something. They normally we call civil unrest. It is not civil unrest. So election may change the rules, but it is not yet affected.
Yeah.
Okay, so they may be having the tension of right. Okay, what kind of rules and regulations may change after the new government form. But it doesn't cause civil unrest. You use the wrong name over there. Okay. Apart from that, again, you have a short presentation. So I have to cover the time by asking the questions. Okay. You mentioned the tariff and quota. I don't think quotas are relevant to the main freight because it's a service business. Tariff is relevant. Could you give any example how tariff has impact the sales and profitability of main freight?
Main freight, like people who wanted to sell the company who are getting their products from the, such as I'm working in a Shosha, so we are all getting the products from the China. So if we tell them to send it through their Chinese here, and then here we have a contract with the main freight company. So here also there is one benefit for the company. So such as like our Shosha is a big company. So there are many companies which are with the main freight.
Okay. So my question is how the tariff impact the main freight, sales and profitability.
So tariff it will impact by.
So you can link with the cost, you can link with the profitability.
Yeah. So for us, so if the consignment is they are charging for the $1,000. So main freight can be cheaper, like $890 or $900. So people will save them more money and they will give the contract to the main freight.
Okay, one more question. You mentioned about the political stability and instability. New Zealand is the very stable country. They don't have any political instability. Do you want to give any example from one other country?
So like in US there is in US I have talked. So one of my friend is working in the main freight in the US. So he told me last night I had a talk with him. So he told me that the government are taking the new rules as the time changes. So like this year they have taken out the new rules. So for the first rule is like transports are not allowed between 9 to 5 p.m. in the morning because of the traffic issue. So that's why I wrote for the US.
then we have to put in.
Yeah,
The
and in
government-
India also, benefit is not there in India, but in India also we are not allowed to bring in the city 9 to 5 buses, trucks, big trucks, class 4 and 5 are not allowed, only after 5 p.m.
So that in
Yeah.
fact the main
Yeah.
flight services in
Yeah.
US.
Yeah.
Yes. So you have to be very clear because it doesn't call political stability. It's called government